What is up, YouTube? Four Leaf Cards here. Really appreciate you clicking. I know your time's valuable, so I really do appreciate it. Hopefully, you're having a great New Year's Eve or New Year's whenever you're watching this. Just want to start by saying thank you. This is going to kind of be a goals for 2020 video. Excuse me, but kind of a little recollection of 2019. I started my YouTube channel in 2019, so it has not even been a year yet, and we've gotten over 200 subscribers. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll probably do some other videos just with some shout outs and whatnot, but just wanted to lay this one down here before the first. So again, thank you. 2019 was kind of a funny year. Just started showing videos thinking I'm going to show people what I'm getting in packs, or, just share kind of what I'm doing, or what's coming in, what I'm getting, just to share it. And whoever wanted to watch that, could watch it. But what I found was a really awesome community of people. And I was not expecting that. It's a pleasant surprise. But looking forward to continuing to keep making some connections and building relationships in 2020 in this awesome hobby. So without further ado, just wanted to share my goals. And the thought too, I say this all the time, is that goals that are not written down are just wishes. So if you have something that you want to get done, you've really got to write them down. Excuse me. And that's in any part of your life. We tend to set personal goals, financial goals, this time of year, and find that even for me, it tends to just kind of be a roll with it guy. Sometimes writing things down at least gives you something hard on paper that gives you some guidelines that you can work around. So get it down on paper. Feel free to share it. Everybody's sharing their goals, which is really awesome. And it allows you other people to see what you're doing, and maybe help you accomplish your goals. So, all right, let's just get right into them. So, 2020 goals: have fun. That's the first one. I think that's really important. I really didn't start doing this with many goals, I guess, in mind. But for a hot minute there, it was like, oh man, I'm behind, and I get this feeling like I had to catch up, and really, I don't. So we're going to have fun. We are having fun, but we're going to continue to have fun. Goal number 2, Atlantic City. That is on the list. I am 99%. We were talking about it the other night on what we're going to do for plans. So we're about 99% on Atlantic City. So hopefully that one will go. 1, 2, 3 is to sell something. It sounds crazy, but I've not ever sold anything. It's kind of, I guess I'm a true collector. I just collect everything. And it's gotten to the point where there's some things that probably I don't need. I don't know what they are yet. But one of my goals is to find those things, at least some of them, and sell some of them. And hopefully the National will motivate me a little bit to sell some things to have some cash for National. I'd really, really, really like to get a Yaz rookie. Don't have one of those. And I want to check that one off the list. And it seems pretty attainable. I don't want a PSA 8 or anything, but maybe in the 5 range, or maybe 6. We'll see what the budget looks like, but should be pretty attainable. Next one is something pre-war. I really don't have anything. I've got some fish cards that I picked up that are really cool, actually. I'm pretty excited about those, and that kind of stimulated this goal. I want to have something pre-war. Not sure what it's going to be or whatever, but something that suits my fancy. See what happens, but I'd like to get at least something pre-war. I spent a lot of time in the 80s and 90s, in my collection, and I really need to start getting below 80, or I want to start getting below 80, and even further deeper, kind of into that 1900s early stuff. Not a whole lot, just something to have to look at for some variety in my collection. Okay, the next one is to start a Red Sox team set collection. It's kind of on one of my big goals is to eventually get all of the Topps Red Sox sets from all the way back 1951. 52 is really the big one, but I think 51 has a set too. Again, I don't know hardly anything about anything before about 1985. I mean, we're obviously learning, but anyway. The next one is to finish my 2018 Gallery Master. It's like a Dirty Master set. I've been kind of hanging out with Chris at Modern Vintage and going back and forth on that a little bit. He's going for a deployment, and I'm going to try to finish mine and keep an eye out for stuff for his. So just a really cool set that I had kind of dropped, but it's neat to have somebody that's kind of collecting halfway alongside with you. So I'm going to try to finish mine and help Chris finish his. TTMs. So you see all these in front of you here, the TTMs that we've got. K-Line's not in there. I got them put away already, but I want to do some more of those. Where are they? I want to do at least 40 sent out. So for a TTM person, that's not a big number, but for us, that's quite a bit. But really enjoy doing those and opening those with Little Leaf. And I think we're going to do some more mascots, and I think I want to try to get all of the mascots. I think that'd be a really cool collection for the little guy to have. So if you guys have any, mostly the mascots come in the opening day stuff. So if you have any, or if you run across any, we're going to grab any and all. I mean, originally it was just Wally, but we've got the Philly Fanatic already, so we're looking for anything. I literally have no mascots, aside from like a couple, 3 or 4 chickens that I'm going to try to get TTMs. But anyway, and then the last one is Connect More. And that whole part of that is right here is my email. I don't know. Who knows what's going on? I don't think anybody knows what YouTube's going to do in 2020, but I've been trying to get on Facebook. I don't really do that much, and actually got in trouble with Facebook. I set up the wrong kind of account. But anyway, Instagram maybe a little bit. You're going to have to bear with me. I'm not much of a social media guy, but I'm trying to get onto as many platforms as possible so I don't lose people in the circle. I'm sure we can rebuild it pretty easy, but feel free to shoot me an email. Just shoot me an email so I have you in the Rolodex, if you will, if we're using the old school terms. I want to make sure I have as many people as I can. Just to stay connected. That's it. So those are my goals. There's really nothing on there. I think the hardest one's going to be to sell something, to be honest with you. I don't do it. I don't know how to do it. I'd rather give it away than, I just feel weird selling stuff. Anyway, again, just really humbly appreciate all of the time that you guys take to watch videos of mine and to like and comment and all of that stuff. I know it all takes time. I know I get overwhelmed with stuff. So anybody that's clicking on my stuff, I'm very, very appreciative. And all of you, I wish you all just an awesome 2020. And you guys know how it goes. We'll sign off with, if you're opening anything, best of luck. And don't forget to collect to connect, because it's the people that are part of the hobby that are the best part. And have an awesome day and have an awesome 2020.